Okay, so we are headed across the border to go visit a friend, but also to go coordinate with my mom. Here we go. We're going to cross the border. For anybody curious about what that's like, I have a special Sentry Pass, which is like the fast track. But we are crossing early on a Saturday morning, so I don't think the line is going to be that long today. Here's a Sentry Lane. The line on the left is for folks that don't have the Fast Pass. Oh. And for people who want to cross walking, you can see over on the right-hand side, that's the pedestrian lane. This is a little bit longer than I've been used to since COVID started. Usually this is like empty, especially around this time of day. But you can see there's all kinds of like vendors who try to sell stuff and offer food or breakfast or whatever. Juno is super patient through this whole process. She loves just like staring out the window and smiling. And the border agents actually really like her. Every time they open up and see her in the back, they're like, oh, what a cute dog. So she makes crossing the border a lot easier for me. Getting closer. Next stop, we gotta drop Juno off at camp. She doesn't get to go on all the errands with me. At least it's a beautiful day in San Diego. Juno, you ready? You ready to go to camp and see your friends? Okay, success. I have essentially raided my mom's travel supplies and my stepdad's garage full of tools, and I now have a lot of gear that I wasn't expecting to have even just 2 hours ago. So let me take you through it. I know it doesn't seem like much, but we're gonna need cooking supplies. We're gonna be on the road. I've got tools that I didn't have. Like, I never thought I'd be so excited about a socket wrench set. A ton of matches. All of these different like vacuum packed packing cubes. And okay, so this is a drawing that I drew when I was in art school back in the early 2000s, and I found this piece of artwork as I was unpacking all of my supplies when I moved to Mexico this year, and I digitized it. And so now it's just like postcard size, and I want to give this piece out to people who come out on the hike with us. It's not a postcard, it's just essentially a souvenir, and I really like it. I think others will really like it. So here's a box of, I think 100 of them. Here are some giveaway t-shirts from our first official sponsor, botco.ai, and an artificial intelligence chat company. So we've got a ton of t-shirts here. This will be giving away for folks in Phoenix and farther. Since I'm at home, here are some family photos that are up on the wall. See, there's my mom and my sister and me. Oof, look at all those reflections. But we took a trip to New Mexico and went on a hot air balloon ride. And check this out. Here we are river rafting as a family with my mom and sister and me. It was awesome. Go girls. It's early. I woke up like this. It's 5:30. I gotta go get Juno. She's down in San Diego and she needs to get her teeth cleaned. So that's part of the prep for today. Which means she needs to go under anesthesia and she She needs to check into the pet hospital at 7 a.m. So it's 5:30. I'm at my mom's house. I gotta pack my car, go get that girl. But check it out. I was able to secure a shovel and a collapsible chair. So this is what I was able to secure at my mom's place. Good morning. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I just left my mom's house. She was so cute. She was a little bit grumpy. It was early in the morning, but she made me some coffee for the road and gave me some water and shared with me how she's giving her husband Les a little bit of a pep talk. He's worried that I'm not gonna have enough brake fluid for the road, or what am I gonna do if the car needs to be maintained. So I reassured her that I got the car maintained last week. It is in really good condition according to the mechanics. Got the spark plugs changed and some air filters replaced, and there's a sensor on my tire that needs to be replaced on 2 of them to be able to check the air pressure, but that's about it. But it was very sweet. She's like, I'm reassuring him that you're practicing taking driving the trailer before you go. So, she's got my back in the terms of whether I'm capable of doing this, which is great. She's such a sweetheart. She's been like that my whole life. And I also had lunch with a friend yesterday, and he's somebody I've known since 2007. We used to work at a startup together, and turns out we're both from Orange County, but we lived in San Francisco at the same time, and for a while we were even roommates. But he and I are very different. We have very different approaches to life, and we got into some long conversations yesterday, and he said, Joy, I thought this about you then, and I think this about you even more now, that you are somebody who has just been so courageous and opened yourself up to so much in the world. And I think that the result for you is that gives you, it opens you up to more hurt too, opportunity to actually get to fall. And that feels accurate. There's definitely times that I feel like, holy cow, I've been through plenty. But I also feel like it's allowed me to learn a lot. And having that stance or approach to life has given me a chance to grow a lot more than I would had I kind of closed myself off or kept myself just comfortable. So anyway, that was nice. You got to see this sunrise. This is beautiful. I'm taking the coastal route along the beach in Southern California. It is 6:14 in the morning, and we got lots to do today. So we're getting an early start, but let's just take a minute and take this all in. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm here. Gotta go get my girl. How was camp? Did you have fun? You're gonna get your teeth cleaned. You're not gonna like it. You gotta make sure you're in good health. We're about to take you on an adventure. Time to run some errands. Okay, let me share my stash. What I got? We've got a handheld vacuum because Juno sheds and her hair is gonna get all over that trailer. We're gonna need to be able to pick it up. I got some two-way walkie-talkies with a 35-mile range in the mountains. So this will be on our trips with us so that we can communicate in case we get lost. I got this citronella triple wick mosquito repellent because mosquitoes love me and I need to do everything I can to keep them away. We've got 100 feet of rope for whatever we might need that for. A thermometer with humidity check so we can just know how freaking hot it is. We're going to be traveling during the summer. I got an assortment of gear ties because we're going to need to stay organized. A 2 match thing starters so we can start charcoal fires or wood fires for the camping. I got a surface level for the trailer because we need the trailer itself to be level. Put that away over there. I got a tarp, multi-purpose. I don't know what we're gonna need to use this for, but it's all purpose. So I know it's gonna come in handy at some point. I got this magnet thing to fix the phone holder onto my phone that needs some repair. A light LED safety necklace for my dog at nighttime so we can find her and she doesn't get lost when we're outside. And an organizing toolkit box. So trying to stay compact. It's nice and flat and square and stay organized. Woohoo! So next stop is, I think, REI and then Goodwill. Alright, next stop. I need hiking boots, hiking socks, and some accessories. And I might have landed on the sale? The half-yearly sale? Oh, I hope so. Okay, I got some great finds at the garage sale. I actually totally lucked out with some hiking shoes, some hiking socks, and some cute shirts. And then I went inside and I couldn't stop myself. I was like, I have a long list of things I need to get and they're all right here. And so I kind of went a little bit crazy. So check this out. Okay, hiking boots. I got these for $40. Like, that is a freaking steal. That is unheard of. And I'm gonna be wearing these in a couple weeks. I'm going on a 17-mile hike. I got extra water, like one of those canister things that you can slip inside your backpack. I got a cute hoodie, skirt, and a lightweight top. I got this Pinnacle camping set. So it is basically like a pot, 2 bowls, and 2 cups for 2. Camping cooking gear for 2. And eating, we're going to need to eat. And non-breakable plates, bowls, and 2 mugs. So Sharice and I are going to be set. Anybody else who is going to be eating with us, I don't know how much extra plates and bowls and stuff we're going to have. But I'm trying to make sure that everything stays compact and is also light. So here's a couple important things. I got hiking socks, and apparently they sell hiking socks for like $12 to $16 a pair. I got them for $8, so apparently that's a good deal. I got a bunch of S-shaped carabiners, and then some other carabiners to help store stuff. Let's see. Just to have these to help hang things and keep them out of the way. I got this Yeti ice cube. We're gonna have the freezer pack with us, and apparently this freezes faster and stays frozen longer, so that will be good for food storage. This is a huge win, road atlas for the whole country. So national parks, road maps, all of the states, spiral bound, total steal. That was a solid win here. So excited. That stays in the car essentially forever. last but not least, cast iron combo set. So cast iron skillet is also a Dutch oven. And while I was here, I got a call from the vet. They told me that Juno is doing great. She is done with her dental. They didn't find any cavities. It was a perfect time. So she's now in recovery, getting her fluids, and I'll be picking her up in a couple hours. So now I need to eat. I haven't eaten much today. And maybe stop at Goodwill. Let me see if there's anything else on my list that I can get for a relatively cheap price. And then also aim to get Juno from the vet for around 2:30 or 3. So it is, goodness, 10:30 now. I got some time to kill. I should probably start getting on my computer and planning, because some people have been giving us good hike suggestions in New Jersey, and I need to add those to the list. There is no shortage of things to do. Holy cow. Just had the best breakfast burrito at Nate's Garden Grill, which is right next to City Farmers. If anybody ever comes to San Diego, this is like a hidden gem. It's not super well known except for by locals, and it was a place started by this guy, Farmer Bill, 40 years ago. He happened to pass away this year, but great guy and great community. And when everything opens back up, they do bands and bluegrass, like free music, pretty much 7 days a week. It is a gem, an absolute gem. It was nice to visit. All right, we did a stop at Goodwill. I found some plastic, like Tupperware plates, a colander, some vacuum packed stuff to keep things small, a cute little lunchbox that I'll use to store some stuff, square and tin, and just a few like random small things. Okay, let's go get the dog. We did it! We got clean teeth. Hey, a little bit drunk. Okay, let's go home. It's been a long day. Oh, baby. Okay, it is another day of lots of errands, and today I had to cross the border again. I need to go to the dentist myself, and I'm taking the opportunity because I found out it's one of my clients' birthdays, so I'm gonna go bring her some flowers. And then later gotta meet with the Pink Socks crew, do some coordinating with them, and then bring my car into the shop for one last thing for it to get fixed. It's super fun, thinking of reasons to make people smile. Woohoo! Hope she likes them. All right, I just got off a great collaboration call with the Pink Socks folks, and we are now thinking about how we can bring a message of kindness and also technology to elementary and middle schools that are along our route. And I am just so thrilled at the idea that we might get to be sharing, in-person technology with girls, because part of our big idea for this Hit the Trails journey is to raise money for Girls Who Code, to get more young girls and women into tech fields. And so now we get to really think about how we can do that as part of this trip and the journey, and it is just the coolest thing. So things are still coming together. There's like so much that in possibility, but how exciting that we get to make it our mission to spread kindness and empathy and mindfulness and teach people cool technology that will make the world a better place. Woot, 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 woot. Okay, next stop. That's my mechanic right there. With the dog.